make sure my hotkeys are correct. Because I had my split key set to spacebar when I was doing console runs of this the other day. Alright.
The battle begins. Back to the beginning.
Cool. I'm gonna run console at some point. It's probably gonna be a little bit till I do full runs with it, just because, you know, it's on controller, and I am infamous in my circles for being, like, bad at shooter games on controllers. Like, literally I had to play, when I first played Last of Us Part 2 and even Part 1 when that came out on PS5, I had to play with, like, aim assist and a lot of the accessibility options turned on, because I just suck at aiming on controller. So I have to get used to that, which thankfully isn't too much of an issue with this run, because there isn't much intensive combat to begin with, but I still want to get used to combat on controller, and then I'll probably be good for runs.
You're quick.
A deputy was supposed to be here to show us to the crime scene. There's the car, so where's the deputy?
Hey, over here. Hey there. Agent Casey, right? Sheriff Breaker said you'd be coming by to take over the case.
You're half right. Anderson?
Saga Anderson. I'll be leading this case. Seems you already know my partner, Alex Casey.
Shoot.
What can you tell us about the crime scene?
Oh wait, I wasn't supposed to get that.
Were there any...
I was supposed to hit number 2 there.
Yeah, couple out of towners.
I want to see the body.
Supposed to hit 2.
Oh, sure, that's real simple.
Minor time loss.
Before we get to the crime scene, there's time to review the facts of the case so far. Make sure I'm seeing the clues clearly. I'll be back in a second.
Roger.
Hey, Casey. You putting me in charge. Why now?
Look, Anderson, you're a better detective than I am. You've cracked cases that had the rest of us baffled. I don't want to slow you down.
Are you thinking of retiring? You know what happens to cops who say this is their last case.
Real funny, Anderson. Fucking...
Not a bad place to get murdered.
If getting back to nature is your thing.
Damn. Should have brought an umbrella.
I like the rain. The only thing around here that feels like home.
You think the local law had the sense to put up a tarp?
If they did, next coffee's on me.
Deputy Thornton, I take it.
That's me, at your service, ready to get this case solved. Now the body's behind the store.
I should take a look around for a way to open this thing.
Now, this is the scene of the crime. We found him on the table. Now, we didn't touch nothing, you know, procedures and stuff.
Thanks, Deputy.
No tarp. You owe me a coffee.
Okay, let's start by examining our guest of honor. Does this fit the MO of the previous murders? Body is positioned on the table. Ritualistic. The facts are on the board. Another body turns up just as we arrive. The killer left the heart right next to the body. Inside stab wound. Chest cut open. Bruising on the wrist from the cargo straps holding him down. Heart removed from chest. Strap. Who is our victim? Who killed him? Need to find more clues. Large amount of blood on the table. The victim died here. Multiple people were here. Multiple. Any idea who the victim is?
Oh, I sure do. His name is...
So you knew our victim.
Well, I didn't recognize...
Robert Nightingale, ex-FBI, came to Bright Falls 13 years ago. Boot prints indicating multiple killers. Quite the party. They planned for the murder to happen here. Agent Nightingale has been MIA. The lake is connected to Nightingale somehow. Casey, let's take a look down by the lake. Lead the way.
Sounds good. This way, right?
Right.
This one of your hunches, Anderson? Did something happen at the lake?
I think Nightingale came up from that direction. From the lake. Probably looking for shelter. Safety. They were waiting for him.
When you're ready, I'd love to hear what you put together so far.
Sure. It's not that complicated. Tracks. Barefoot. There's a piece of paper.
Did you get lost, Anderson?
Someone's been watching us.
Playing a sick game with us.
You were right. This is right up my alley. Nightingale came this way. Either he dropped this page, or the killers left it for us.
I didn't know trees got that big. Gives me the creeps.
You need to get out more. It is kind of creepy, though. I should profile Nightingale about this page. We found a page in the woods. I think he came from the lake. But his tracks make no sense. Found all I can here. Casey, I think something's been put inside Nightingale's body.
Hey, you made
Let's
it
tell the
back.
deputies to get the body
Good.
to the town morgue.
Okay.
I hope you didn't get stuck in any of those big puddles. Crazy flooding down there, huh? Just like I said.
Deputy, I want the body taken back to town for a proper examination ASAP.
Well, sure. But back to the parking lot just up the hill.
Thanks. Let's get the car, drive to Bright Falls, and talk to these witnesses, the Bookers.
At the diner, right? I could use a cup of coffee.
Let's try that shortcut the deputy mentioned.
Sounds good.
Seems like a nice town so far. Murders aside. Pretty woods. Cute lodge we got set up in. We should go for a hike if we get a chance.
Now you're just being mean, Anderson.
Deputies aren't exactly up to the task, but hopefully the sheriff will be more helpful.
Not a surprise about the deputies. Doubt they see much stuff this gruesome.
Can't fit the clues all together yet. Heart removed, tripod, tracks leading to a dead end.
A tripod for a camera? To record a snuff film?
Maybe. And why take out his heart just to throw it away?
To stuff in something for us to find.
Here we are. Let's drive back to... I can't get that manuscript page out of my head. I've never seen killers reach out so directly before.
Damn impressive work so far. With your technique, these hunches were moving fast.
The diner's just up the waterfront. Shouldn't keep the sheriff and our witnesses waiting.
I smell coffee.
Just how much coffee have you had today, Charlie?
Oh dear.
Oh dear. Oh dear, diner.
Let me guess. The FBI. Welcome to Bright Falls. It's nice to have you here. I got you both some coffee. Oh, it's Washington's finest.
Nice to meet you, Sheriff. I'm set for coffee.
You know, I wouldn't say no to another.
Your deputies said you had a couple of witnesses here.
They made them sound like suspects.
Excuse me. I'm Agent Saga Anderson. Are you the Bookers?
That's us. I'm Tammy, and
So what did you see in the woods?
This naked dude came.
What makes you say it was a cult?
the masks.
The cult of the tree. The Bookers were at Cauldron Lake. So you found something there, right? A necklace these cultists may have dropped.
Okay. Wow.
All set? My guys have Nightingale at the morgue if you're ready to go take a look.
Let's go. Well, Casey, I got a lead. Looks like we're dealing with a cult. The cult of the tree.
A murder cult. Fuck.
Hey, Agent Anderson. We're just waiting for Sheriff Breaker before we head in.
Hey, thanks for all the nice weather.
What are you talking about, Thornton?
You know, like, it was raining a lot. And now it's not, because Agent Anderson is here with all that good weather she brought with her.
Hey, boss. Corpse is downstairs ready to go.
Yep, in the morgue, all prepped.
I'd like to take a closer look as soon as possible. Lead the way, Sheriff.
See you around, Agent.
Oh, this is the Bright Falls Sheriff Station. Anything you need, just let us know.
We appreciate the support, Sheriff.
So we share a morgue with the funeral home next door. It's a shoestring budget. I guess you guys don't have that problem, though. Our only coroner rotates between a few other towns, and he's away this week, but you can handle this, right?
I'm qualified to perform examinations. Yes.
Something about morgues. They always cheer me up.
I can't say I feel the same.
He's joking. Okay. Let's take a look at our patient. I'll start with the external inspection before performing the internal examination. What was the cause of death? The body shows signs of being submerged in water. They did leave something inside his... This looks like text.
Defensive wounds. He put up a fight.
There's writing on here. Time to see what Nightingale's body can tell us. Text is smudged. Looks inverted. Heart can't have been marked before him. There's definitely something in his chest. He can't see me in the light. My gun's out in the hall. How to get it back?
What happened?
I lost a little bit of time there, but that's fine. That's turn one. Not really expecting much. See how Nightingale goes though when I get to the overlap.
He didn't have a heart, but he still got up.
Saga was back at Cauldron Lake. Saga had to pursue Nightingale into the overlap. Finding a way in would be difficult. A ritual. Saga would learn how. Stop the monster.
There's no rational explanation to what we just saw.
I'd love to blame this on mass hallucination.
A dead man turned into a monster. The page places Nightingale back at Cauldron Lake. Calls him a Taken. We need to head over there, stop him, before anyone else gets hurt.
Okay.
We heard gunshots. Y'all okay?
Did you get spooked by the bodies?
Sheriff Breaker disappeared. Nightingale turned into some sort of a monster, and there are offices down. You two handle things here. We need to get
Fuck me. That's terrible. But we'll do what we can, man.
They're a fine pair.
Good day.
Nightingale and his cult are dangerous. We need to be prepared in case things escalate more than they already have. Can you call it in, Casey?
Smart choice, Anderson. Yeah, Agent Casey here. Yeah. We need backup. The Bright Falls case. Whoever you can spare. ASAP. Think we'll actually find Nightingale?
I need to come clean, Anderson. I know why Nightingale was here 13 years ago.
The page says Nightingale's in something called an overlap. Need to figure out exactly what that means.
I'm happy I'm not in charge of this mess.
Thanks. Let's start looking for Nightingale where he was killed. Casey, you go ahead to the murder site. I'll catch up.
If you say so.
The writer of these pages knows what will happen. Because they're behind this, or because they can see what's coming. Impossible things are happening here. A world operating on different rules. I need to understand this strange logic. To see the clues. To solve the case. A lot of things about this case keep bothering me. But one thing feels really off. Breaker's disappearance. I don't get the feeling Nightingale was responsible.
He was about to give you more more of those pages? Something didn't want us to have them? Or was protecting him from Nightingale? Spontaneous combustion? I don't know. Not the kind of disappearance we normally solve.
I need to figure out where Nightingale went. I can feel something. A presence. Nightingale isn't far. What is that? Seems like it's reacting to the light. My flashlight burned the dark stuff away.
The fuse was in place. Saga stepped into the witch's hut.
Oh yeah, we get to do free interact cancels now. Because of a bind I found out about. Found out if you bind, dodge, and interact to the same key,
I trust the pages to lead me to the
it'll let you basically do interact cancels for free. On PC, if you play on keyboard and mouse. Doesn't exactly work on PlayStation just because of how bindings work on console. Although I haven't tested if you can do the double binds on
This is the witch's hut.
controller on PC. I imagine you can, but I haven't tried it.
Probably just a deer, but I'm gonna check it out.
Okay. I found another page. Following up. This one looks good.
There we go, free interact cancel. So I have control bound to interact and dodge, so I just press that whenever I want to do an interact cancel. Gonna save me a ton of time over the course of the run.
Another page.
The image of the witch in the sign. Saga addressed the witch. The
Got a little stuck in the inventory there, but that's fine.
Recited from memory. I brought you the heart, witch. Show me the terror. Saga put the heart through the hole in the sign.
Surrounding that thing. A cultist. A monster. Like Nightingale. The page from the witch's hut seems to be... Nightingale's heart disappeared from the morgue. To get into the overlap, I need to... I need Nightingale's heart to get to the overlap. Nightingale's heart. Where... I feel like I recognize this. And now I need to give the heart to the witch. Makes total sense. Casey, there are cultists in the area. They're taken, like Nightingale. Watch yourself out there.
Yeah, thanks for the heads up. I'm still finding my way back.
You have the worst sense of direction.
Any city in America I can get through drunk and blindfolded. It's these damn trees.
Okay, okay. I'm en route to Witch's Ladle. I need to perform a ritual to open the overlap. Shit. Can't talk now. Casey, you look for any further clues.
Oh my god, please.
You see anything, radio...
Being rude and block my way. also need to go to that guy's right. Because if I try going to his left like that, I'll just get blocked
Logan?
for a decent chunk of time
Logan!
and lose a few seconds.
What the fuck was that? Logan's back in Virginia. You're imagining things. Please help me. What was that? Wait. Did I get turned around? No, this is right. This place is looping. Like I... He's here. Nightingale.
Trapped. No escape. Danger.
Who is that? It's like they're coming in over a bad signal. Nightingale's badge.
Alright, be nice, Nightingale. I have plenty of pistol bullets if it goes awry, but you know, hopefully it doesn't. Kinda screwed it up, that's okay.
What happened?
Nightingale's kinda tough to do fast anyway. So, I'm not gonna bellyache too much over it. Also, the Mulligan and Thornton fight later is what I'm most scared about. Otherwise, the run should be relatively smooth sailing.
Say hello to Alan Wake.
Although with console, when I was doing Alec%, just practicing out of bounds on console,
Right after I take a look around. If the flooding's
I had some issues with room 665.
See you there.
Because on the first out of bounds in that chapter, when you're like dropping through the roof,
the flooding disappeared very suddenly. I wonder if there's any connection to the overlap.
oh, when you're going, oh, I got turned around there. When you're going to, when you do the first out of bounds in room 665, I don't know if it's like a loading issue or if it's just inconsistent because console loads, but sometimes the roof loads too quickly and you just get stuck on top of the ceiling. So that's like a minor concern for console, but it shouldn't be too bad to deal with.
Is the tree symbol on it? Notes and ammo. Looks like they're tools of the trade.
I got turned around there because I thought I missed the stash when I didn't. I just like lost track of where I was. I could probably wait to heal, but we'll see. You know, I'll wait till I'm right in front of the car to heal, probably.
I've been thinking more about the cult of the tree. What sort of cult refers to themselves as a cult?
In my experience, they don't.
We're not seeing the full picture yet. Mr. Wake, we're taking you back to our field office in Bright Falls. You can freshen up there, and then we'll talk properly.
Yeah, the classic Alan skin on, because why not? Looks cool.
I didn't need another mugshot in the fucking tabloids. Had I already done the show? Was that a recording?
And as usual, our house band, the old gods of Asgard, is here. Take it away, you crazy Vikings!
Hello? I'm losing it. Something's not right here. I needed to get home. To Alice. There was something in the studio with me. I had to get out.
Welcome back! Thank you! Thank you! Oh, you're too kind. Welcome back. We have a great show for you here tonight. A real treat to all you Alex.
I don't know why, but sometimes the audio on the TV during this particular Mr. Door cutscene can be kind of choppy. I don't know why. It just happens. Might be a loading thing. Because I've had it happen on console too.
This nightmare again? I'm caught in a loop. I needed to get the hell out of this building. Alive this time. I had to find my way home to Alice.
Oh, frick, I missed the door slam. That's fine.
Hello?
Ah, Lorraine! There you are, Tom. Oh, not so much evil.
Hey, I can't seem to find my way out of here. Can you point me to the exit?
No totta, hele.
What do you want me to get from the basement? And my name's Alan, not Tom.
Joo, mutta katsoppa Here's the key.
An old lamp in a shoebox. Was this what the janitor had left for me? I felt a magnetic pull between the lamp. Whoa! When the light jumped into my lamp, the whole room changed. Like something in a dream. Opening a way forward, the lamp was aglow and the lamp went out, seeing the light in the room. The light carved out something new from the darkness.
Yeah, don't worry about that, guys. That's a bot. It's a hacking faker.
The dark place wants to...
What happened?
Get rid of it. Get rid of the bot because I'm in the middle of a run, but I'll ban him later.
The payphone was ringing. Somehow I knew the call was for me. Fuck. Okay, don't mind me, just passing through. Shadows stirred like there was someone there, but there was no one. I wanted to keep it that way. The call was for me. It was something important. I needed to answer.
Casey!
Damn it.
I remember dying in this alley in a dream I had. He was just gonna keep killing me here, loop by loop. You're not gonna get what you want. You think you know. You know shit. You don't really wanna know. You're gonna get what's coming to you.
This was an echo of the books I had written for years. Picking up Casey's gun felt like I was assuming the role of the detective. I had a light now. I could use it to make my way deeper. Shit. With the alley in darkness now, less of the shadows block my way. Oh, fuck! I could use the light to banish the shadows.
first try on that. It's a little tougher on controller just because there's like a slight delay with the inputs. It's hard to explain. It just feels different compared to doing it on keyboard and mouse. It's overall a bit tougher to execute, but not too rough. I don't know, I guess it just feels less precise. Ooh, I hope that wasn't too far. Well, we'll find out. It'll be real embarrassing if I somehow jinx it. Even though I probably just did. So how's my haunting 2:30? Oh yeah, it's probably because of the extra cutscene in the elevator. I was like, how am I losing time on haunting? Excuse me? There we go. Oh, so it's raining in a tunnel, by the way. Reasons. Don't worry about it too much.
Who's always out there?
I always find that kind of goofy. We're in a tunnel, but the game still puts the rain effect on screen because immersion, I guess. Oh, whoops, I accidentally aimed.
I had found the murder site. Somehow the victim's heart.
What happened?
The station had changed. I was closer now. Parliament Tower. Our home in New York. Was I really this close to being home? Going up to our apartment? Would I be home? Or was this just an echo of the real thing? Even then, the murder site had brought me one step closer to escape. Alice? What was that? Like a ray of warm light, I felt her presence. It gave me strength to go on. Alice! Alice! Part 1. What was Alice working on? Alice. Scratch was terrorizing her. Why?
What happened?
Hopefully we'll save a bit of time here by going the time-saving way out of Coffee World later. We are gonna lose some time though, because I'm having to grab all the stuff in order in the theme park, or in Coffee World, which is kinda sucks, but it's fine.
It's insane. And there's so much of it. Have you ever heard of the cult of the tree?
Creepy bunch. In the habit of...
If the cult has the clicker, does that make them Scratch's followers? How are you so certain they even have the clicker?
They could be working for...
Wake said the cult has the clicker. Okay, Mr. Wake. I know you have more pages of the manuscript on you.
You don't understand how vital these pages are. Okay. Here. Inside the trailer, at the outskirts of Watery, Saga had seen Wake's fabled clicker for the first time, in the hands of the cult of the tree. A cultist stared at her. She drew her weapon.
Wake just gave us a lot of information. It's all on the page. The clicker, the cult. Okay, I'll head to Watery and find this trailer. Casey, you stay here and keep an eye on Mr. Wake.
Hello, and welcome to the world, Mojay's Washington's best coffee bean.
Yeah, Anderson, I didn't want to say this in front of Wake, but meanwhile, I think me and...
The page placed me in a trailer, somewhere in Watery. I should ask around.
Hey, Saga! Over here!
Sorry, I don't think we've met.
Then you're in luck.
I need to find a specific trailer in town. Can you help me with that?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
Ilmo made it sound like All joking aside, yes, I would like to see my trailer. Do you have a spare set of keys?
Good for you. Call the gift shop so they can give Saga a hand. Yep.
There's Coffee World. Need to get across the river.
And more pistol ammo, never shotgun shells.
What was that? Fuck! FBI, show yourself!
I got some shotgun shells in that one. Okay. I'll get more during the fight, most likely, but that's good to get those as backup. It's like such a minor, like, thing that I don't really need to worry about losing time over that.
More people turning into Taken. Is this the cult? Or the story? Or both? Hello? Anyone here? Nope. Did they get out? Did the Taken get them? Or were they turned into Taken? I'll need to get the key to the trailer park myself. Ilmo said the key is kept in the gift shop's safe. Okay then. Always good to have a screwdriver.
Yeah, actually having that backup is good, because I'll have a backup in case these guys decide to be annoying. Okay, nope, they were fine. You can not die in one shot and get up and grab you. It's kind of annoying.
Now where is that safe? Locked. Okay. What would Ilmo use for the keys to my trailer? Now to find the clicker and the cult.
See you, latte. I see what you did there. The writing in this game was great. Obviously, we skip over a lot of it with the speed run, but there's a lot of really cool little Easter eggs and stuff in this, which I definitely got more than a lot of when I was grinding to set up my final draft save on console.
Said I'd run into a cultist here. On your toes, Saga.
And I didn't look through all of the nooks and crannies, but I did see a lot of pretty cool extra stuff.
I need to check out the
Like the whole quest where you get the nursery rhymes, that was pretty cool. I like that.
reeks of booze. Everything. Mulligan is a cultist? What the fuck is going on here? Thornton too? God damn it. And now they're all taken. The headline about Logan wasn't real. Don't think about it. The cult has the clicker. Get it? Fix this. This is the workshop from the photo with the cultists. This is where they had the clicker. If it's still here, I need to find it. Locked. They must be in there. There has to be a way to get this lock open. This is the cult's hideout. Their headquarters, even? There's a basement. Hey! Freeze! No! They took it! They're playing with me. I was so close. A Taken is upstairs. This was a trap. A fuse.
Nice. Got the in-rack cancel on that.
overlap formed around Watery's dark past. The ritual to enter was tied to crafting the float. Art was the key. It had the power to let Saga in.
At Cauldron Lake, giving the poem and the heart to the witch sign opened the overlap. Here, it's the parade float. But it's incomplete. So this is the Koskela Brothers parade float. Looks like only 4 pieces are missing. The mask is the only one without a location listed. Gift shop. Easy. I can't make out what it says. Espresso Express. Got it. Fair trade fun zone. I already took care of all this. The materials listed for the parade float. The mask is missing. Where is the mask? I saw something. Like I did in Cauldron Lake. The well, here in Coffee World. I know the moose skull will be there. A fuse is missing. Can't operate the ride without it. There we go. Now I just need to stop it in a position that will let me get to that circuit board down there. Shit! Good thing no one was riding that.
Oh.
It's here. I knew it would be. I made them show me.
Whoops.
I guess a toy knife will do. Jesus! Calm down, Saga. It's just a pot of coffee. Thank God.
Should just be able to go back this way to the deer mask. That guy I killed before will appear again, but I can just kill him real quick with a headshot. There we go. There were a few extra people, but didn't have to worry about it too much. Okay. That was weird. It was like she force grabbed it for a second.
Is this the parade float? Patron blue skull goes here. Obviously, there's your knife. Some creepy laughing for atmosphere. A little something to get those arms moving.
Alright, now I just gotta do Mulligan and Thornton. Hopefully that goes okay. Honestly, I'm not too concerned about it. My main worry is remembering where the flare goes, or where I have to move with the flare. And I have plenty of shotgun shells, so I should still be fine regardless. Like past Mulligan and Thornton, we don't really have to worry too much about ammo count.
I'm here.
It's like, we'll get plenty along the way anyway, where we don't really have to worry about it.
Story's trying to take Logan. I can still stop this. I need the clicker. Wake? I saw him this way in the other overlap. It's a loop. Just like before. Can't get through that. I need to look for another way through.
It's the second time just in case, because that guy can't grab me and use up my flare. I want to keep the flare for the boss fight.
Trapped how? What does that mean?
Alright, here we go. Thankfully I'm on keyboard now, so we won't have to worry about NA aim, but we'll see. That should be close enough. Oh crap. That was all kinds of spaghetti.
You're quick.
And I somehow still saved a minute. That's how much time I was losing by not taking that alternate path out of Coffee World. My god. I will definitely take that.
You could use the clicker to undo the horror story. I need to get back to Bright Falls, to Casey and Wake. I should check in with Casey.
Also, 6 batteries on my flashlight? Hello? So let's get phone glitch here. Phone call skip.
Come on, Casey.
Oh, I think we did get it, yeah.
No answer. David. Pick up.
Hey, this is David. Leave a message.
Ilmo made it sound like I...
There we go. Was a little delayed because of the storyboarding stuff I had to sit through there, but that's okay. I wonder if it was like that in my PV too. I don't remember exactly. Also, I think I found a fairly reliable visual cue for getting the phone call skip in Return 5. Hopefully we'll get that one too.
This bridge got fixed quick.
I had escaped the dark place. So had the dark presence. Scratch. He was here, in Bright Falls. I could feel him as a growing pressure in my head, stronger by the minute. Why did he kill me with the West? What did he want? I needed to find Casey. We were on the same side in this fight. Strength in numbers. A gun in the front. That's Casey. He was still alive.
Rude, he hit me in the back.
The pressure in my head was unbearable. Scratch was getting closer, stronger than ever.
Casey! Look out! It's him!
The pressure eased off. Scratch was further away. I could think again. Casey.
Casey, I'm coming!
That wasn't bad.
I've lost sign due to the phone call skip. That's fine.
Tor and Odin were in the photo with a clicker. They might know how it works. I'm off the case, but I can still visit family.
Pretty sure I got it.
Ilmo made it sound like I...
I didn't? Excuse me? Huh. How'd I not get it? I thought for sure I timed the pause right. Weird.
We have bigger problems. We're losing. Ow! Fuck! Fuck you, you fucking hag! Fuck!
Shit. Something is off at that nursing home.
I'm not worried about health at this point, really, but a med kit, even just pills would be nice. Oh, he tried swinging at me. He tried swinging at me with those paws, but he missed.
Tor and Odin claim to be my family. I know Logan and I never lived here. But I don't know enough about my family history to say they're not my relatives. Mom only ever said my grandfather was bad news. The less I knew, the better.
Oh, Saga? What's up?
Hello, Rose. Thought I'd swing by, see the family. Not a bad time, is it?
Oh, no.
I was just on the phone with Tor. He invited me over.
Sorry. They had a... Sure. They always...
I love the architecture. I always dreamed of living...
Here's some of our residents, or, as I like to call them, our little Vikings. Look who swung by, everyone. Norman, close.
This is Tor's room.
Oh wait, no, I didn't go far enough in. There we go. I didn't get far enough in to get. I didn't go far enough in to get the clue.
He's in bad shape. He was drunk and watery. Or is this something more serious? Can you hear me? Tor and Odin are here somewhere. Need to find them. Odin Anderson? Can you hear me? I need to ask you a couple of questions. Odin?
Why couldn't I click on him? That was weird.
Odin's in rough shape. I've never connected to someone like... You said Tor is in danger. Tor and Odin might know something about the... Tor is not okay. Something is definitely going on here.
Giddy as a young girl.
Ati, this is your home. You don't need to keep cleaning. I take that mop away, but I know you'll just find it again.
But once after being told no, why rest when you are born to work?
And you know Mr. Blum doesn't like it when you take his work clothes. Why don't you go pick a song from the jukebox?
Yes, box Holy Ray. Just thinking about it makes my dance foot waggle. Oh, kyllä näin on.
You said I'd been here before. When was the last time I visited? Let's see exactly what she thinks she remembers. Oh, it's been... Tor's in the wellness center, isn't he?
No, he...
Thank you, Rose.
Watch out. For puddles. You can hurt yourself in the dark.
Right. Thanks. That lady is a walking red flag. Dark. Empty. Be ready, Saga. Hello? Tor? It's Saga Anderson. Tor, wait! Oh, come on. A security computer. Needs a password. And a warrant, technically. But hey, desperate times. And the doors are open. Need to catch up with Tor.
Oh my god. I got stuck for some reason.
Tor? There's an overlap here. Did Cynthia pull Tor in?
What was that? Where did Tor go? What on earth do you mean?
She's clearly lying to me. Why? Rose watched Tor go into the pond. Rose.
Guess the game doesn't like me profiling someone too early.
Returned.
Here's the page Wake told me to give you.
Saga jabbed the selector on the jukebox, the missing record in its case. Saga couldn't have found it without Odin's help. A light bloomed in through the garden window.
Oh, she just disappeared. She unloaded.
I have to rescue him. The key to this overlap is an old Gods of Azeroth record. Odin will know more. Anger's Remorse. This is the one. But it's gone. Cynthia has the record. She will tell me where to find it. Key fob's no good without power. Where is Anger's Remorse now? Anger's Remorse. Cynthia took the record and I brought it back. The basement. Thanks.
Wow, a couple near misses there.
A fuse. Could come in handy. There. Power's back on. Shit. Careful, Saga.
The time
And that guy decided to be heckin' rude. How dare they? Nope, not today. Can you move, lady? Oh my god. Dude, that same lady that was, like, getting handsy before blocked my way. I don't know why, but they're just being a huge troll tonight, in this chapter in particular. And this isn't even a hard chapter. They're just being rude. So hopefully I get at least one more gas can. That'd be pretty cool.
Fuck this place.
The game's only given me one so far, and usually it only gives me one because it wants to be annoying.
The wall just disappeared. The light did that?
Closer. Destroyed. The only way.
It's a loop, like the others. I need to reach the center. Cynthia. She's here. A dead end.
Wait, what? Oh my god, dude. Wrong way!
Oh, back here again.
Dude, it just does not compute my brain, apparently, to go the right direction in the Sting chapter. It's that second move in particular that keeps tripping me up for whatever reason. Need to, like, remember to go right after that loop.
Back again. Gotta go deeper.
I wonder if I did that by 246 too, where I got turned around during the second loop.
Tor!
Where are you? Can you hear me? It's so dark. Oh, I'm sorry, kiddo. The hag took me!
You took Tor. I'm here to take him back. I need to get the lights.
And no gas can. That's annoying.
Shit. Where'd she go? Shit. I'm not leaving you here, Tor. Hold on. She's coming.
Dark. I can't see a goddamn thing. Tell Odin. I'm sorry I fucked everything up.
You can apologize to him yourself. I'm getting you the hell out of here.
That wasn't bad.
Okay. Yeah, I lost a bit of time because game lost in that loop, but that was okay otherwise.
We need to talk.
Also, sorry. I would advise looking away from the screen for now.
You know about my mind place? I have the
If you're sensitive to like flashing images, because the game's gonna do this like weird pop-in because it's trying to load stuff.
The FBC is holding wake at the sheriff's station. I need to make Agent Estevez understand. They have wake and I have the clicker. We have to work together to stop this. Casey. Do you read me, Casey? Damn it. Where are you, Casey? He better be okay. Focus, Saga. Get to the station. To wake.
Next, we have, guest lineup.
Those people just burst in here and expect others to clean up after them.
Okie dokie. I don't like the sounds coming from the station.
It's okay. I'll take care of it.
Power's out. Anyone here?
I'm here in the closet.
Agent Estevez? Is that you? That leg doesn't look good.
Feels even worse. But thanks for saving the rest of me. We should talk.
Where is Wake? I know what's going on here. Wake can fix this.
Alan Wake is the para-utility...
Estevez, I need to see Wake. How do I get into the cell block?
Okay. Here.
Back into the morgue, huh? Fantastic.
Did you read me, Anderson?
You totally used the more or the thing in the right spot. That key fob in the right spot.
But no, I got it from your partner. Anderson, look for a few...
Stay the fuck down!
Casey! Is that you?
Anderson?
Could use a bit more light.
Funny.
How are you holding up?
Don't give me that worried look.
Watery turned out to be a good lead. Found the clicker and the cult. But the horror story's changing reality. Like Wake said it would. Logan, she's, the story claims she died here. But we can stop it.
Wait, Saga.
I'm gonna fix this, Casey. You, Logan, all of it. I just need to get the power back on first.
Yeah, give him hell, Anderson. It's there.
I'll take care of it. Stay put, Casey. I'll let you know when it's safe.
I'm not going anywhere.
Anderson, good news, bad news. You can get to the cell block now, but the shaded hospitals are Anderson, over here. Got a little cramped in that closet.
Saga! Fucking FBI, FBC, your government fucks all fucking this up for us! Let us the fuck out!
You're the leaders of the cult. You're not going anywhere.
Wake will ruin everything.
Saga.
Get rid of him, Saga! You fucking shut me! Typical government
I have the
stooge.
clicker. You will fix this. You will save my daughter. Promise me.
Yes, I promise. But we're out of time. Hurry!
It's Scratch. He was pretending to be Wake. The plan is fucked. Estevez, come in. Scratch is here. How do I stop it?
Bad news. The containment unit isn't prepped, but the light array should affect it.
How do I activate the lights?
I can turn them on.
Another core activated.
Only one left. Great.
You're quick.
Good gold.
Scratch is Wake's double. He tricked us. He almost got the clicker from me. The whole plan has gone out the window. How could we get this so wrong?
Textbook boondoggle.
You said it, Anderson. It's a shit show. So what's the plan?
Scratch pretended to be Wake to trick us.
He almost won me over.
The FBC usually handles stuff like this, right? Any thoughts?
Hold up. You brought a...
So tell me what I'm missing. The FBC must know something.
Good news, we have Bureau intel on all of this. Federal Bureau of Control. Here's a key.
One more thing, there's an FBC research station at Cauldron Lake. The lake house.
Lake house, you say?
Hear all the gory details.
The lake is a gateway to the dark place. What the hell is a para-utilitarian? Wake isn't the first person the dark presence disguised itself as. I assumed Wake escaped the dark. Wake is trapped in the dark place. I need to know what information I can still trust. Scratch told me the clicker can be used to change the story. Does that match your understanding of this thing?
Yeah, the light switch is a paranatural.
The clicker can fix this. But I can't use it without Wake. Wake is still in the dark place. I will use the clicker to change reality. I've got it now. I just need to tell the others what to do and fix everything. For good. So we need Wake to fix the story, right? That hasn't changed. So here's what I have. Wake's still trapped in the dark place, under the lake. I think we can use the clicker to get him out. But first, we need a work of art. Something other than his story. And that'll get him here.
I'm not filling out the paperwork.
I'm ready to head to Cauldron Lake now. Let's get the plan started.
Okay, here we go.
Tor, I need the old gods of Asgard. I need a very special song.
Hell yeah! The tour bus is already loaded, and we said our goodbyes. Ready to hit the road, just like the old times, baby.
You saw this coming, huh? Of course.
Alright. Get ready for the back-to-back musicals.
About bringing him out of the dark place.
It's gonna be great.
A lake of darkness, bringing him into the light. It writes itself.
I hope they've still got it.
It's empty. There's nothing there, just dark.
Pick up, pick up. David, please pick up.
David.
David!
We're incoming with the lights. Anderson, where do you want them?
Set them up on the shore. We need to be ready if Scratch shows up.
We'll be ready. That's the bed out.
That must be Tornodin. Maybe I should check in.
Kiddo, we're almost at the gate, and Odin's run over 4 legions of darkness. The bus is our hammer.
Tornodin's dialogue is great. They're great characters in general.
What tree? There's no tree in the sun. What the
Drive carefully, Grandpa.
Pedal to the metal, bro! Metal to the pedal! Yeah!
Very rock and roll way to drive.
Oh, come on. Being rude. A branch is in my way. Got caught on it.
Great. Tore a note in there yet?
Okay, he decided to join the party. He was zooming.
They're alive. You wanted to know what art we would use?
1, 2.
Well, that's them.
1, 2.
I'll be there soon.
How you feeling tonight, Cauldron Testing. Gonna need more reverb. I'm getting no bounce out here. Hey, where are my chimes? I threw them out. Chimes are not rock and roll.
I'm here.
Yeah, they are.
I'm here. Let's get ready. Grandpa, you signal me when the song is done, and I'll use the clip to bring Wake back. Hit it!
Hello, Cauldron Lake. Great to see so many federal agents here tonight.
Prepare to experience a soul-sing, mind-frying act of black magic and sorcery.
This song goes out to our favorite tortured writer. Let these sweet tunes guide you out of the darkness. It's called Dark Ocean Summoning.
Hey, you're making me look bad in front of Saga, bro.
Let's try that again.
Alright, lock in for the musical. Well, one of two musicals, because what if we sing right after this?
You're quick.
Nice. Saved a bit of time. Probably because my caseboard management was a bit better.
I was back, and I hadn't forgotten. I knew how this worked now. I could take control, no more surprises.
Our guest tonight is Alan Wake. This time he wanted to do something a little different. A deep dive into who he is as an artist and as a man. Where he comes from, where he draws his inspiration, what demons he wrestles with in the dark hours of the night. Together with our house band, the divine old gods of Asgard, we have created something very special. The song is called Herald of Darkness, but I like to call this next segment the story of the journey of Alan Wake, the musical. We just do what we always do. We'll chat, but instead of talking, we'll sing it.
From what I've gathered, you grew up nice and sheltered with mama's pretty stories and your own made-up fury. And mama gave me a magic clicker. Well, yes, I think it's true and fair to say. Come on in and listen, lost words you've been missing. Now the fire you're bearing, the eye of the darkness, your light. So you were drawn to stories early on. My dreams would light up my imagination, and you had nightmares night and day. Yeah, but with the clicker, I chased those frights away. Ooh, you, so true. So here is the clue of hope to remember. Visions, they come true. Bend the lights with string. And the award goes to. And all your stories of crime and chilling thrillers, of hard-boiled killers became bestsellers. It was all too much, I had to get away.
was pretty good. A vision. Such a dark place, am I trapped in here? Is this real? I cannot remember. There was a manuscript, it held a key. A vicious cycle I must not surrender to. Echo seems to seek out again and again until I figure it out to bring this song to its end. And I thought this place couldn't get any stranger.
You're quick.
Oh, nice. Goes that too.
It was all about me. This performance the dark place was putting on. But I had no control over it. I knew how utterly lost I was. The payphone was ringing again. The mystery caller. The Ocean View Hotel. A suspicious invitation to a shady meeting. Right on the money for the hard-boiled genre the whole city was built upon. The city was not real. I was limited to the confines of the dream.
Okay, I confused myself there. What?
The dark place wouldn't let me.
There we go, finally. Took forever. The room was empty except for the projector. More games. Was the film a message waiting to be played? Thomas Zane had ended our talk in what felt like a... Yeah, I thought I had a fairly consistent lineup for the barrier clip there, but I guess I didn't. That or I just like messed up royally, which is also possible.
Nagged at me. I could almost reach it.
That word kept me awake. Whispers from the police radio kept me awake at night. The word through the ether. A murder in the backdrop of a play featuring a murder cult. How meta can you get? He said, looking knowingly at the camera. I could sense the cult of the word in this, and their leader, Mr. Scratch. Rumored to be Alan Wake, the writer who'd gone missing years before.
The hotel was a perfect setting for a Casey story. I was on the right path. I would start at the entrance lobby. The entrance hall set the mood, where everyone had come. The victim, the murderer, the detective. An idea, clear as a vision, waited for me here. The Ocean View Hotel, my destination. The dark place wouldn't let me go that way.
There we go. I just need to wait for it to, like that little camera pan you saw happen, where it like popped out for a brief moment. It needs to wait for that. So I've noticed it helps similarly on console as well. Okay, don't fall out of the train tunnel. That was scary. That was almost a big oopsie.
Scratch had been here. I could sense his presence lingering in the room. I was about to have another killer idea.
Okay. Let's talk about the murder victim. The lady who was killed in the climax of the play.
The leading lady. Oh, it was an honor to get to work with her. A grand dame for sure. She went back a long time. Kept insisting she had seen the long-lost original script of the play. She'd been with this mysterious writer, his muse. That was her role in the play. The muse.
She was staying in room 108, where the murder happened.
The set of the final scene, right. The devil comes, an unstoppable force crashing through the hotel through each scene, executed with devastating mastery. And all leading up to him meeting his muse. It turns out he knew her. He'd only joined the play to get to her.
To murder her.
Alright, thankfully the only time I lost right there was missing the barrier clip. I was low-key kind of worried that Scratch would kill me there during that chase.
The scene took place in room 108.
That wasn't bad.
Yeah, I lost like half a minute roughly. That's fine, still plenty of time to save later. We can still PB by a decent amount. Also, you can zip right here and on the fence at the end of Zane's film, but I don't want to chance it.
Parliament Tower was here, again. Zane said the manuscript of return was the key to escaping. I had to get it before Scratch did.
Alan, you must hurry.
Alice's presence was here. Like the sun coming out from behind dark clouds. It pushed me forward.
For months.
Alice's work had consumed the apartment. Her whole life.
You're quick.
The memory of my edits was already fading. Terrible things would happen if the manuscript came true. Scratch was there, at Parliament Tower, undoing my work. He could use the story to escape. He could go after Alice. Zane had said we were... Door, Zane, the masks were finally coming off. Was it a sign I was closer to escaping? I had no time to waste.
Wake. Hurry, Tom. Wake. Here is the light at the end of the...
Jumalauta, that held you close, Tom. Mutta on vaatsen the granite the snow. When the panic is biggest, no.
Oh, what? Oh. I tripped myself up. I didn't need to grab that light source.
These were Alice's photos. I recognized the style. One showed the clicker sinking into darkness. The other showed...
Oh my god, imagine if that trash bag blocked me.
They were important, even if I didn't know what to do with them yet.
That wasn't bad.
To get to Parliament Tower, I needed to find the murder site. Zane would know where to find one.
Oh, apparently I don't have notes down for, Zane's film for the case for the plot board. That's fine. I remember which ones I need to put anyway. It's not a huge deal.
Zane's room, 665, was upstairs. The elevator would take me there. Something told me Zane wouldn't be happy to see me this time. I had to find the movie theater Poet Cinema. The next murder site was there. Zane had created the film in tandem with Return to escape the dark place. I could see the searchlight beams of the movie theater on the far side of the plaza.
Unfortunately, with what we have in any percent, done with the flare gun, so we have to do this manually. Luckily, it's not too hard.
The cinema lobby was a gateway to other realities on the silver screen. I could set a scene here.
I felt like I'd been on this case looking for the culprit for a lifetime or more. The only case I'd ever been on. They would surface from the dark with their depraved acts of violence and fade back into the night, leaving behind bloody crime scenes and clues heavy with the...
Oh, I got a flare. That'll be helpful for the theater.
Led nowhere. Arriving at the cinema, I felt a monumental, terrifying revelation trembling before me, ready to open its jaws and swallow me whole.
This place had significance to the cult. There was something to use there.
Do you a lot of good to talk, buddy.
It was an initiation ceremony. Or so we made our new members believe. Two of New York's finest. They had performed endless favors to earn their place among us. We had something special waiting for them. And something very special for you, Alex Casey.
Who's your leader?
Oh, he's about to say the line. He's about to say the line.
Scratch? Zane? Give me a name!
Give me a name! I don't know why, I just love that line in particular.
There was no end to the corruption. It fit the genre, so I'd use it. I needed a new draft of the story.
Wait. Following your master into La La Land. A sad bunch of clowns in funny masks and hoods, pretending to be a secret society.
Maybe it is you who's playing a role, Mr. Casey. A role carefully laid out for you. A puppet blindly performing the ritual steps for the glory of the cult. Huh?
What the fuck have you been smoking?
Nightless Night. A clip of the lost film survived. You will see, Mr. Casey. In the Nightless Night, you will finally see.
Shone out of the screen and revealed the door. I was back out into the night. The seedy alley away from prying eyes was a good scene for dark deeds. The main event was the murder.
Got me, Mr. Casey. I'm all yours. Go ahead. Ask that burning question in your mind.
How did you do it? How did you get me into that film clip without my remembering it? Talk to me, damn it!
You've seen the film? Good, good. Now you're ready to meet the Grandmaster. He's waiting for you in the projection booth where everything will be revealed, where he will project a new reality onto this one. And now, Mr. Casey, I've played my part to the end.
No! Crazy bastard! Why'd he jump?
The projection booth. Was that where I find the murder site? To his.
Oh, he blocked me. It's okay, he didn't grab me though. We're good. What? Buddy! I'm sorry?
I found myself in a maze.
Who even grabbed me there? What the hell? Excuse me? God, that section is so buggy, it's ridiculous.
I was back where I started.
Well, trolly, but also kind of buggy.
Show yourself! Who was that? Who said that? The Grand Master, my ass.
The Casey in the story was losing it. I wasn't far behind. I was back at the beginning again. I had to keep going. Find a way to the murder site.
Show yourself! Who was it? Who said that? That's a real clever trick, asshole! You run, but you can't hide! Grand Master, my ass! You're a clown in a mask! I'm not the one wearing a mask!
I was back at the beginning again. I had to keep going.
I'm here.
Find a way to the murder site.
Show yourself!
Casey?
Who's there?
Look, you got the... Oh, no. Oh!
What the fuck? I was getting close.
Come on, excuse. You've done well. You've played your role perfectly.
Everything out of your mouth is a damn lie. The only place any of this makes any sense is in your psychotic brain.
As a fictional character in a story, you've fulfilled your purpose. You brought the writer of the story here. You can go now, Casey.
No, I'm not going anywhere before I get some answers. How was I in that movie? Why does all this feel so familiar? What? Who the fuck are you? Who the fuck am I? No!
Welcome to you, Alan Wake.
What the hell?
This is the ritual to lead you on. We're just one step away from your final destination, Mr. Wake.
Shout out to Final Destination Bloodlines.
It's an unanswered mystery for you. If Casey was fictional, and you assumed his role as a detective, are you now fictional too? Whose story are you living, Mr. Wake?
The visions are getting under my skin, coming too close for comfort. Not a separate layer, but mingling with my own reality in the dark place. Wait. Dead end, a murder site. The mask was the key.
You're quick.
Nice. I think that's only like a couple seconds faster than my best Sane song I've gotten in Allen %, which is pretty nice. All things considered, besides some dumb stuff, this has been pretty solid so far. You still have time to save later, too. In the final caseboard segment. Don't you dare. Okay, I thought that guy was gonna grab me right there, so I was starting to get a little scared.
The phone was ringing again. Somehow I sensed it wasn't Zane this time. How many writers does it take to finish a story? One for each draft. It's the same writer, but in a different point in time. I follow the steps. I'd been here many times before. I didn't know how many. This felt different, like my last chance. If it wasn't already too late.
Alan, I'm sorry.
Feeling Alice's presence filled me with light and made me stronger. I had to reach her. Nobody lived here anymore. Was I too late?
That wasn't bad.
That night I found Wake here.
Hit him, Estevez! Too fast. Anderson, pin him down with gunfire for me to get the light on him.
On it.
Anderson, we lost power. Now, Estevez. The light. Power is out. He's coming for you. I'll fix it. We can hit him again. That's one. Anderson, there's more to your way. Let's back up. Use the light on him. Lights are out. Look out, Anderson.
Please, 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 please. Don't grab me. Okay, thank you. Well, he grabbed me, but I still got it quick enough.
Stock up on ammo.
There we go.
You're quick.
Alright, big time save there. Alright. Save a lot of time on this and, the final case board, like I was saying.
Welcome back, Wake. You are Wake now, right? With the
So it's kind of funny, if you're wearing the normal skin, he's supposed to have like a biker jacket and he's all supposed to be all bloody right now, but because we're wearing the classic outfit, he's totally fine.
The Shadow's now in Alex, and Anderson is gone. We need to figure out how to salvage this.
I'll do anything it takes to fix this, Agent Estevez. I'm the reason this is all happening.
It's never that simple.
Scratch. The dark presence inside Casey. It threw Saga into the lake. If she ends up in the dark place, she could be there forever. It took me 13 years to get out. Zane never did.
Tor and Odin went in after her, right?
What's the situation?
I've never seen an entity break.
Scratch will go to Bright Falls and use the clicker to bring about the horrific ending he wrote for Return. But I can still fix this.
How?
Scratch must have the manuscript. I needed a car. The FBI vehicle would be at the parking lot. I'd seen it all play out. Like a horror movie I'd been forced to watch. The dark presence held all the cards now. I was awake again. Clear-headed for the first time in what felt like a lifetime. I was back exactly where I left. A dark forest outside Bright Falls. A gun in one hand, a flashlight in the other. Haunted by my own writing. Alice taken from me. I knew what I had to do. Stop the horror story from coming true. Stop the dark presence.
Alright, didn't get caught by that guy. I was practicing earlier to get a better route through the final case board. And of course I had to play through this section to get to that point. And these guys were very mean and kept grabbing me. Thankfully they're playing nice this time.
In the dark place, the dark presence went into me. When I was pulled back here, crossing over weakened it, made it dormant.
That one taken right there is on a mission. He chased me up all that way, even going up to the shortcut.
I thought it was hunting me, closing in. It was inside me the whole time, and then it took over. Turned me into Scratch. I had to get to Bright Falls. I brought Saga Anderson into this story to help me escape. She succeeded. It cost her everything. I'd used Alex Casey in my writing for years. The real Casey had been drawn here because of that. Now he was a victim too. Saga, Casey, Alice, all this horror originates from me.
This is...
It's my fault.
What I expected.
Scratch had to be stopped. I've driven down this road before. Been driving on it forever.
The old gods of Asgard are back.
Gods of Asgard are back, aren't they?
I had to get the last copy of the book.
Yeah, I believe with the summoning performance they had earlier.
I needed to reach the writer's room. Write a new conclusion. Was Scratch's insecure need for fame. Alice? What was that? Alice was dead. Was this a trap? Or was Scratch torturing me?
Oh, I keep going the long way there when I don't need to. It's like a small thing, but like I keep going the long way around that table. Oh, it's to the right after the lunch. After the lunch place.
Room must be in the attic. That's where the windows were.
Ah, Aussie jump scare.
I have put everything ready for the visitors. I'll come to wash the floor of your room next. All you need is water and fill it up. Water is the oldest bulb. Water finds its way. What water brings, it takes away. It can be clean or dirty. It can give life or drown it.
Ahti. I didn't expect to see you here, but it makes sense. Can you help me find my way? One last time.
Now there's a devil in the fish trap. Don't be spooked by it so that it won't start beating your underpants. Okay. I'll get the door open for you, Tom.
I was here. I needed to write the ending. I only had one chance to get this right. Return's ending was an eternal deer fest that would keep spreading. Given time, Scratch would plunge the world into his nightmare. I had to stop that from happening. I had to write one more chapter for Return. I needed an ending that took everything already in Return and extended it into a conclusion that would save us. Only the perfect ending would work. A perfect ending that would save us all. I was the only one who could write it. Everything depended on this. On me. Any second now, Scratch would burst through that door to stop me. Every plot thread dangled in my brain. It suddenly felt impossible. Something stirred in the room, coming to me. An idea. The genre if it's going to work. The ending has to fit the genre if it's going to work. In a horror story, there's only victims and monsters. If there is Arrow, they will ultimately pay a heavy price.
I won't let the horror story take Logan and Casey. They were dragged into this. They need to survive. Non-negotiable.
Not just them. We need to try to save everyone.
The ending will have to be dark no matter what. The more people we save, the greater the cost. And the hero must pay the price.
The scales always need to balance.
That wasn't bad.
Okay, no, we just need to get past the case board final boss. See how we do.
My work, it's all gone. What the hell is happening? I can't leave. Why can't I leave? I can't sense anyone. The dark presence took over Casey. What? Failed who? The board says I failed them. Logan. I'm... Casey. I'm a failure. This is what I deserve. I'm a terrible mother. I let my daughter die. Scratch took Casey, and it's my fucking fault. Something. Casey was being corrupted, and I did nothing. Scratch was Wake. How could I miss that? Casey was hurt. I should have been watching his back. This case. This room. Is any of it even real? Night Springs. Logan and David love that show. Their weekly ritual. I never should have trusted these. It feels like I'm trapped in a nightmare. It was so obvious the Koskela brothers were behind the cult. The cult was just the beginning of the spiral. Logan. The horror story used her. I spent too much time away from Logan. I hate this, but it's all true. No. I need a way out. Oh! The lights! No. No. I'm not giving up. Focus, Saga. The answers I need are here somewhere. I just have to look.
Online and it made me think of you. Okay, what are you doing? Don't make a big deal out of it, Mom. No hugs, no hugs.
Stop blaming yourself, Anderson. A knife in the arm is just part of the job. If you're gonna keep fussing, you can get the hell out. But leave the whiskey. Really, Anderson? The salt shaker? We've come to this? You loosened the top while I was getting the napkins? Didn't you? It's in my pockets. It's in my shoes. Stop laughing.
Hey. Just calling to say thanks for your note. Oh, sometimes I just get in my head too much. So, thanks for pulling me out. You're really the best, Mom. Really. Okay. Talk soon.
Hey, Mom. I made you a charm bracelet for good luck. I made a matching one for me, so bring me back something cool from Washington.
I am honored by this award. Thank you. While our agency must continue to improve, the work we do here, protecting communities, pursuing the truth, it's the most important work there is. Logan isn't anyone's plot device. She's my daughter. And she's not dead. Dead! She's dead! I didn't save her. I can't let this place make me question myself. It's not too late. It's okay to be afraid. I've made mistakes. The dark place tried to trap me here. The payphone was ringing. Somehow I knew the call was for me.
Agent Anderson. Is that really you? Sorry, this place likes to play tricks.
Sheriff Breaker? What happened to you? How did you end up in the dark place?
I was brought here.
I need to get to Parliament Tower Plaza. Do you have any idea where it is?
This place, it's like trying to find...
Who is this door person?
He's here.
Can I see that page, Tim?
Of course. In fact, it's the page... I'm gonna keep looking for Door. The closer I get, the closer I feel to waking up. I need to find the man behind the curtain.
Warland Door walked across the rain-slicked tiles of Caldera Street Plaza. He stopped at the door to the construction yard. A poster for his talk show hung there. He stepped through, willing it to take him to Parliament Tower Plaza.
I know what I need to do. The door to Parliament Tower Plaza was at the construction yard. I made it. I need to get up to the street and find that statue.
Let me drown!
Enough already.
Depending on how this goes, this could be 250 or 243.
The clicker. And some kind of bullet.
I almost said 253. I meant 243.
How did the clicker get Washington. The phone again. Okay. I'm in the dark place. Wake is in Washington. I could talk to him in overlaps before. My mind place is more powerful than I ever knew. I can try to contact him. Alan. So there's a problem with the end. You don't... I can't let the horror story take Logan. So the ending? Well, if the ending has to fit the story. This isn't Scratch's ending. The ending will have to be dark.
Not bad.
There we go. There we are. 2:43.
Saga.
Only like 2 more minutes to go, I think.
And the balloon of light. Let's do this.
Before, because like I want to get sub 245 RTA. And we're pretty close. We're a minute and a half away, apparently. Fucking nice. And I know where I can save time too, because like.
Every choice you make affects everything that comes before and
So what?
like it does when you change a detail.
I don't know why it says I'm muted on my PNG tuber, but yeah. Yeah, just a little bit to go to 245 RTA. Or sub 245. That's kind of my ultimate goal for right now. I feel like that's pretty fair. Well, I'll share that in the Discord. Yeah, honestly, that was pretty solid, I feel. I obviously lost a bit of time early. But that's just because, like, the first few chapters are hard to optimize. Local Girl is really good. Like, the Mulligan and Thornton fight was kind of spaghetti, but like just taking that fast path out of Coffee World, that saved me a lot of time right there. Easily a couple minutes, probably. Oh yeah, I also lost half a minute going for the barrier clip in room 665 the first time around. I fixed my skill issue the second time around though, thankfully.